is WhisperSister. I just thought I would tell you about my day, particularly my lunch break, because I had a really good one. Today I woke up and I was feeling kind of crappy, like mood-wise. I was sort of beating myself up for some things that I feel bad about, and yeah, just kind of feeling down. And some point in the morning during work, I was listening to music, and I don't know what happened exactly, but I just kind of forgave myself for all the things I've been stressing out about, at least temporarily. And that was pretty cool. I kind of feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I don't know. But I was like an emotional raw nerve all day. I almost started crying while I was eating a grapefruit because it was just so perfect and beautiful and juicy that it made me that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I have that reaction every time I sort of feel like I'm getting in touch with my own self, my real self. It's quite overwhelming for me, especially considering I've been avoiding it for so long. And then I pretty much fell in love with my brother all over again today. Not in a creepy way, but he left me a voicemail the other day, and I just got it while I was at work. And it was I couldn't really understand what he was saying, because I think he was kind of out of it. But he was telling me about some music that he had found, that he was listening to, that it was some kind of rap mixed with music from Zelda. And I could hear it in the background on this message, and it sounded pretty freaking dope. I've been known to play video games in the past, and that music is it's just so perfect. It sounded really funny. So I'm going to go over to his house on Saturday night and listen to it, and I'll probably bring my guitar, and we might even do some recording if we get a chance. So that was cool. It just made me smile. So then I went for lunch, and I was going to go to this park and read or whatever, do some writing, but I just decided to keep driving, and I ended up driving for an hour straight. I drove out into kind of the farmlands near my work, and it was so cool. It just felt like I was completely alone, and just on a road trip or something, just kind of got myself lost. Not really lost, but just not paying attention to where exactly I was going, so you kind of get turned around. And I was listening to the radio because I can't drive my car for the next couple of days, so I've been using my this truck that we have as kind of a backup vehicle, and it doesn't have a CD player or anything in it, so I was listening to the radio, and it was cool. I usually listen to my CDs or my iPod or whatever, so I kind of listen to whatever I want to in the moment, but in this case, I didn't necessarily get to choose what I would listen to, but I was just listening to the classic rock station here, and man, it was playing some of the most amazing songs for the mood that I was in. I don't know if any of you guys will know any of these, but Feeling Alright by Joe Cocker, which always reminds me of my dad because that's his favorite singer of all time, and it's an awesome song. And No Matter What by Badfinger, which I haven't heard in years. And at one point I switched to another station because there was commercials and they were playing Bittersweet Symphony by whoever does that song, I can't remember. But that one I haven't heard in years either. And it was just like, I had it absolutely blasted, so loud, and I was just like singing and crying and yeah, it was cool. Just feeling so much more like myself. I love it when I get a feeling, like a moment where I feel that, because it gives me hope that I can get back to that. And I saw 3 people on horseback, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I was driving. I ended up driving down to the road that is basically runs alongside the U.S. border, and it's not the actual border crossing, but it's the road where basically one side of it is Canada and one side is the U.S. And it was crazy. Like, on our side, it's like people live right there. There's like trees and fields and kind of farmy country houses and stuff. And on the U.S. side, it's like a complete wasteland. The trees are all dead and cut down and just like left there, and everything's brown and it's scary looking. And there's like a giant oil rig or some kind, probably not oil rig, but some kind of machinery there. And like, I know that's not what the whole country looks like, but it was quite a stark contrast. And from where I was, I could see the ocean and the mountains, and I was just really grateful to live where I live. So yeah, I was feeling really kind of happy. Oh, and I even saw a bald eagle taking off from the ground. It was like on the side of the road, chilling out. And then when I came driving up, I guess it scared it. So I saw it kind of taking off from the ground, which I've never seen before. I was closer to it than I'd ever been to a bald eagle before. That was pretty cool. It was just really great to be like receptive instead of controlling what I did and where I went and what I was listening to, and it was just giving me so much to think about. And I was thinking about the way I've been feeling, what I want for myself. I think that I kind of, I don't know if I'm not really able to just admit that I want something, or what I want. And so I look and I try and find memories to support and justify what I want. But I realize, like, you can't trust your memories to create an accurate picture of your past. It's always going to be selective, and I basically just choose the ones that back up what I want, when really, I could save myself sort of negating all the good memories that I have, and just admit that I feel the way I feel and I want what I want, and not need to have a justification. I'm not there yet, but that's kind of what I think I need to do. Sorry, what, I was going to make this video, like, at the time when I was feeling so happy. I was like, I'm going to make a happy video, and now I'm not really feeling so happy. So this is all sounding probably pretty sad, but it was actually a really, really good drive. Like, I just felt so free and kind of able to take a break from my everything that's been weighing on my mind, and just be with myself. And man, that's what I need right now, I think. I don't know if it's just the nighttime or what it is, but this time of night I just right now I don't feel so positive, but I know that'll change again, so I'm not too worried about it. I just have to ride it out. And really try not to, like, give in to these thoughts and feelings, because they're not real. What I this is just what my brain does, so I need to